Hey guys, what's up? Eldas, TopTradingReviews.com. Today is the 26th of February 2019. Let's get started. So, the EasyTradeApp, guys, obviously I'm showing you my broker now. This is the investors.com broker I have my account linked with. As you can see, it's a live account and we have 3 trades open at the moment. We are profiting 935 euros at the moment, which is very nice and very amazing actually. The GBP USD trade over here is doing me well. 813 euros within just one day. I placed those 3 trades, as you can see, literally like spammed it. I just went on EasyTradeApp trades and I just went on Fibonacci and martingale and I just was like, oh, you know, which trades have I got? You know, USD Swiss franc, you know, I found a USD Swiss franc. It was obviously a better percentage yesterday, and as you can see, it's not doing very well at the moment. It's a sell, and it does say you should buy on the USD Swiss franc, which I should have bought it. But as you can see now, it's in the minus at the moment because I sold it. But anyway, that doesn't matter since it's only 192 euros, and considering my profit is, if we add those two up, over 1,200, this little minus is not doing me too much damage to my account, and obviously we're building up our account very strong. So 935 euros, very nice, and we're gonna place more trades today as well. So let's actually have a look at the trades we've got. So martingale methods, AUD USD, Euro USD. I want to actually place Euro USD, 75.96 success rate. I actually looked at Euro USD just now, and what we have here is, it seems like it's on a little support. As you can see over here, if it stops lagging, there we go. I'm just gonna show you, there is a middle support over here, and as you can see, it's telling us to sell, obviously, because there's a middle support and there's a lot of sells over here. As you can see in the daily charts, the past 3 days, well, last week, there was a lot of sells, you know, there was a lot of sells, and now it's been going up a little bit, it's pushing up, and now it's pushing up again. But as you can see, the wick is there. You see the wick is very big. This means a lot of sell orders are trying to push the price down, you know, and this, you know, confirms that we, you know, maybe we should actually place a Euro USD sell trade. So let's have a look in the martingale methods. Is the trade still there? It is. So we're just gonna place a 0.30 lot size and click trade, and as you can see, it opened the trade and we have the lot size and pip numbers. Obviously we need to click trade because we didn't click the automated feature. So obviously you just click trade, it opens the trade. All the stop loss and take profit is there. As you can see, 0.30 lot size, and we just wait. Obviously the trade, once it opens, is going to be in the minus first, so don't worry about that. It usually means there's just the spread difference between the broker. So eventually it's going to just build up and you're going to be in the profit eventually, if the trade doesn't go havoc and other way, you know. Well, hopefully it doesn't. Let's look at other trades. What else have we got? So BTC USD, obviously we don't like to trade cryptocurrencies because cryptocurrencies and stocks are just unreliable, and they're just not volatile as much as I wanted them to be, and obviously we're not gonna make a lot of money. And cryptocurrencies, yeah, they might be volatile. Sometimes they might be flatlined for 10 days, you know, they do nothing and then boom, it shoots up, but it's like a risk we don't want to take. So AUD USD, it says sell AUD USD 76%, so we don't have that trade anymore. Obviously look at what trades you place, because last video, as I said, I contradicted myself. I had GBP USD, I think, and one sell and one buy at the same time, and obviously one of them is just not gonna work out. So obviously don't contradict yourself like I did, and make sure to have a look at what you're doing, you know, because if that happens, you won't be doing very well, since you're gonna be losing either way out of one trade or the other. So never do that, and make sure to, you know, keep an eye. Obviously I traded that trade because on the video I tried to explain I wasn't, you know, having my full concentration on the trading. So you should have always the full concentration whilst you trade. So AUD USD 76% success rate, it's a sell. So what we want to do is obviously look at AUD USD. Let's see. So it's a sell at the moment, and it should be a sell, to be fair, because if we look over here, as you can see, we can even, sorry, like we can make it like that. As you can see, there was a lot of selling pressure on this level over here. As you can see, it bounced back. There was a lot of things happening in this middle support line. So as you can see, it broke out, then it bounced back. As you can see, the wick there, then it bounced off, then there was a massive sell over here, and now it's bouncing, and again it's a sell. So we want to sell it. It seems like a good trade at the moment. So martingale methods, do we still have that? Yes, we do. And we want to place trades on, let's say, if you have an account of 250 or 500, you want to place bigger lot sizes, but you don't want to open as much trades as I am. As you can see, I already have 4 trades open. You should never have 4 trades open with a small balance. With 250 balance, only 1 trade open. One good one. One good trade, or maybe 2 if you're, you know, doing well and understand what you're doing. But I suggest just 1 trade, but one big, you know, big one with 1 big lot size. Or you can do it 2, you know, with 2 nicer lot sizes. But don't go with 0.01 lot size, because the risk is very small and you will never feel like you're ever making any money. So you want to maybe trade, you know, 0.30, 0.20. 0.20 is the minimum I suggest you would like to trade. So that's what I expect you guys to do. And while I was explaining, I think I missed the trade. Oh no, AUD/USD, so 75 success rate, 176 pips and 73 pips. That's fine. We're gonna switch on the automated function now, and we're gonna do 0. Actually, no, I'm gonna show you guys what you can do. I'm gonna switch it off again. I'm gonna go 0.30 as well. Click trade. You wait. As you can see, the trade is now, you know, selected, everything's put in. The only thing you need to do is just click trade. However, if you want to, you know, change maybe the stop loss or take profit level, let's say the take profit level is 176 pips, you know, it's a lot of pips. So we might want to, you know, just change this, and we want to maybe change it to, let's say 73 pips is the sell. So maybe let's do 73 pips, the profit as well. So we're going to, you know, do that, and we click trade. And you open position, and once you open the position, as you can see, sell USD 0.30 lots, and as you can see, it's a minus now, but it doesn't matter. As I said, the spread difference, you know, broker spread difference, whatnot. I'm already repeating myself, but as you can see, the Euro USD trade currently 4 euros in profit. As you can see, this trade was in the minus once I pressed it, but now it's in profit, so it's all good. And that's what you need to do, guys. You just analyze a little bit, you know, have a look, and trade just 1 or 2 trades maximum, especially since if you have an account of 250 or 500, eventually you're gonna build it up. And if you know, trade with a nice lot size and it's gonna go 100 pips in your way. I had a client that's got 600 euros within a day, just popped off. His trade totally popped up, reached take profit, 600 euros in the bank, you know, and now he's trading nicely. You know, he can trade like me. He can trade maybe 2 free trades at the moment, but eventually he's can, you know, he can trade 4 to 5 trades because he has a bigger balance. But guys, if you have, you know, once you start with 250 or 500 or 300 or 400, I suggest still 1, depending on the trade. If you have 250, it's probably gonna be 1 trade. If you have, you know, 500, maybe 2, maybe 3 even. But depending on the lot size you trade, and I suggest 0.20 the minimum lot size, and then onwards to 0.50 if you can, you know, and depending on the margin you have and whatnot. I'm not gonna go into many detail, but you can figure it out yourself. It's not rocket science. So I placed those 2 trades. Now I'm gonna let them run and, you know, sort themselves out. Obviously I'm gonna talk about the economic calendar because this is very important. I suggest you guys to always, if you're trading on the EasyTradeApp in the morning, just once you wake up from your bed, just have a look what's on today. And you know, you're gonna look and you're gonna find that, oh, there's some news, you know, USD, as you can see, this news is finished. If there's a tick on, it's finished. If there's this gonna be circle thing on fxstreet.com, economic calendar, by the way, this is the website, it means it's on progress. So you might not want to trade while the news is on, but after the news you can trade it, you know, and it's gonna be quite volatile as well. So that's what you want to do, you know. You can trade prior the news 30 minutes or after the news 30 minutes. Don't trade on the news. Like, let's say if the news is 14:45, don't place a trade 14:40 or 14:50, because the news will not be finished and there's going to be a lot of volatility, and you won't know what direction the market is actually taking. So it might be, you know, sellers, or it might be buyers pushing the market, and you won't know. So you need to, you know, wait at least 30 minutes well, the market calms down a little bit, but there's still volatility there, and then you place the trade, and hopefully, you know, you cash in with a lot of money. That's what you need to do. So every morning, just wake up and have a look at the economic calendar. You can even have a read, you know, who's speaking and whatnot, and, you know, have a think. Or even you can, if you want to go drastic. That's what I used to do. Now I don't need to do it since I've been trading for a while. But I used to go on Google and read a little bit about, let's say, if you want to place a trade on GBP USD. Write on Google GBP USD analysis, weekly analysis or something. And there's going to be experts there. There's nice websites. I might link them in my description below. But there's nice websites there, and you can, you know, have a read through what's been going on in each economy, and you can decide what's going to happen with this speech, and you're going to understand a little bit more. And once you understand a little bit more, and there's like gonna be, let's say there's gonna be a trade GBP USD, and there's a signal on the EasyTradeApp 80%, and it's a buy, and then you have read through all the week, you know, the weekly analysis. It matches with your thinking and the signal. You place the trade, and once you place the trade, you're, you know, confident in that trade. You know, you're not scared that, you know, it's gonna lose and whatnot. So, you know, you're confident, the signal's there, and you make a lot of money, and that's all you need to do. Trust me, it's not as complicated as I make it sound, probably. But trust me, it's not as complicated. It's very easy. The EasyTradeApp is called Easy for a reason, guys. So, you know, don't hesitate to, you know, join if you want to join. Link down in the description below. 250 minimum deposit. If you need any help, you can find me on facebook.com/toptradingreviews. You can always message me or email me at toptradingreviews@gmail.com. I've been known to quickly respond to messages, so if you want to, you can try me. Obviously, if I'm not responding, it's probably because I'm sleeping, or I'm driving, or I'm doing something else. But usually, most of the time, you know, I have my phone on me, and if I have a minute, I'll just, you know, go through the emails and whatnot. The only thing that I sometimes struggle to do is YouTube comments, because on my phone it doesn't show all the YouTube comments, and I need to, you know, go on the PC and actually see the comments. So I don't know why it's that. It's not fixed on my phone for some reason, but yeah, so YouTube comments is not the best thing, you know. I still reply to them once I see them on the PC, but it won't be as quick of a response if I receive them through email or Facebook. So yeah. And as you can see, while I was talking about the 𝐸 thing, there's the 𝐸 thing. As you can see, this is in progress. So consumer confidence, as you can see, it's a orange volatility news, and at the moment it's happening. So that's what's going on. And once it finishes, it's going to be a tick. This means the news is finished. And if you look at the time, so it's nearly 3 o'clock in my time, so I would be placing a trade. So let's say this news would have been a red one instead of an amber one. I would wait for a tick of this consumer confidence, and I would place my trade on 15:30, and that's 30 minutes after the news. And once you place the trade, once you're committed, you don't need to be scared of any other trades. Let's say this NZD news, if it was all red but you already placed the trade, don't be scared and be like, oh my god, there's high volatility news, I should close my trade. No, don't do that. Just ride the way through. You're already committed, your trade is already placed. You don't need to mess about and close the trade. You don't need to do that. So make sure to implement that in your trading. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway very soon, so stay tuned for that. If you like my videos, guys, make sure to click like, subscribe, comment down below if you don't understand something, or if you want me to review something. And take care, guys. I'm heading off now. Have a nice day, and goodbye.